But you were saying before, one thing would be fascinating is to see the president of the United States with the presidential seal on the podium saying, "We are not alone
I
in the
think it's
universe."
the biggest moment.
It's the biggest moment in the world. And Trump loves big moments. So
Yeah, I mean, literally, if you really, I've done this, so I challenge you to do it. Think about what are the biggest moments leaders have had in human history, right? Make the list. It's like the
Walking
Gettysburg,
on the moon. It's Gettysburg Address. It's
Martin Luther King,
I have a dream. It's
Kennedy's
it's,
space speech.
We talked about FDR. This day will live in infamy.
This trumps all of that. If the leader of the free world steps
You want to appeal to his
microphone,
ego. This is the way to do it. It's like it's going to be the biggest of all of those. You'll be the most retweeted.
Yeah, it's not even debatable. It's the greatest TV moment in the history of humanity. It's the most historical moment. The leader of the free world stepping to the microphone, telling the world we're not alone in the universe and that the U.S. intends to lead the way. It is the greatest moment anyone could ever have. And honestly, it just cement any leader's legacy. And the other thing you got to remember is if you're in the White House right now and you're gaming out the pros and cons of that, you also got to worry about, hey, what if Putin just decides to go do that and grab that moment? What if she does that?
Why haven't they? It's like
it's a good question. It's a good question. Maybe
why not do it together? You want to make an even greater moment? Do it with Xi and Putin.
That would be
and Trump.
That would be massive. Yeah.
Wow, so amazing.
The other thing to remember about that moment is, the Kennedy space race speech. Kennedy's we're gonna win the space race speech. Mm-hmm. He makes a point of saying space technology, like nuclear technology, has no conscience of its own. It's up to mankind whether it's used for good or bad, right? That was the whole point he made, right? Mm-hmm. It's a very similar situation here. This technology can be used to revolutionize our lives and change things for the better, or it can be used to create horrific weapons of mass destruction and cause a lot of damage, right? And so it's really in the same way that Kennedy was saying in his space race speech that it's important the U.S. play a role in deciding how that technology is used and leading the way. Same thing goes here. It's really crucial that a nation that has good intentions leads the way and plays a role in making sure that this technology benefits all mankind.
Yeah, I see the past presidents, get together at a funeral or something, and you see 4 or 5 of them. There's Obama, there's Clinton, there's there's George W. Biden, I guess, and then you wonder, like, when they're in the back room together, they like, holy mackerel, can you believe it? Do they talk to each other about it? Do they have a special look? Because they've all have some type of knowledge. There's another thing that we're going to talk about here in a second called these. It's the stuff that streaming series are made of. It's called the Legacy Project, and this is it's that organization that knows more, and how they function and what they have recovered. There's so much in this documentary. You've got to see The Age of Disclosure. Dan Farr is with us.